Hola, estudiantes. You have already learned the conjugation of AR ending verbs. And you know that when we conjugate in Spanish, we take off that ending, whether it is AR, ER, or IR, and we add the new ending according to who is doing the action. So we do the same thing with the ER ending verbs and the IR ending verbs, but they have different endings. For example, with ER ending verbs, remember that we eliminate the ER, so we have now the root com, and then we add our endings. In the yo form, they will add an o. Tu form, they will add es. El, ella, usted form, e. Nosotros form, hemos. Ellos, ellas, ustedes form, en. What is particular about ER and IR ending verbs is that both the ER ending verbs and the IR ending verbs share the same endings mostly. So if we look at the IR ending verbs, it would be, again, that root becomes bib, and then we add the endings, and we would conjugate bibo, bibes, vive. But notice what the nosotros does. Vivimos. It is actually keeping an I. It's keeping its original I. While the ER ending verbs keeps its E, the IRs keep their I in the nosotros form. And the ellos, ellas, ustedes is the same as the ERs, en. So the only place where we're seeing that difference is going to be in that nosotros form, imos. A very common mistake would be for students to say, nosotros escribimos mucho. And they keep that E there because they're remembering that all ERs and IRs have the same endings. But if you remember that the IR ending verbs keep their I, then you will correctly conjugate it as escribimos mucho. I hope this helps you as you're figuring out and becoming more comfortable with your ER and IR ending verbs.